Greats fans, are you tracking?
That's right, it's time to track here. At the Great Sand Dunes, we bring to you semifinal number 1. And my name is Richard Gere. Now, next to me is Aaron Take. Aaron, you've got to give us the lineup for today's semifinal.
You bet. Quoting one of the best bands of the 80s, The Cars, here she comes again. It's Layla with Arlo Racing. Next up, riding high because she has a fabulous support team. It's Spodiote with Ozark Mountain Speedway Racing. He may be quiet and unassuming, but he dusts it up because he can tame those horses. It's Dusty Miles with Milestone Diecast Racing. And then, finally, the driver who can be so fast he is a blur, BLR. From Blue Line Racing, took the pole position in time trials, and he continues to dominate in the racing.
All right, thank you, Aaron. Well, folks, seeds 1 through 4, that's for this race. The top seed, of course, is closest to us. That's BLR. Watch all the drivers carefully. Here they go. And I expect to be some very tight racing. Oh, my goodness. Layla, she already tipped on her side, and it is Dusty Miles ahead of the other drivers. Blue Line Racing is pulling up right behind him as they go through the pretzel turn, down the valley, up over the hill. Spodiote is further behind. Okay, the first two all of them make it over the jump, and there are giant snakes in the coal train.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Hey, Richard, I kind of expected BLR to win that race.
Well, he is fast, but Aaron, keep in mind, there are 8 races.
That's true. And let's go to the instant replay where Layla just boogies right on her side really quickly. And here's where BLR is not going to let any of the pressure off. He gave Dusty Miles a tap there down the valley. Spodiote is coming through, and they all make good use of the half pipe. And look at how Dusty Miles just angles himself up there and stops Billy's train. He falls on his wheels, and so Dusty Miles is going to have a first-place finish plus 3 more points. He leads with 8, and BLR has 4.
Yeah, they all landed on their wheels, well, except for Layla. And Layla is now closest to us. She is the youngest driver of the family here at 7 or...
Richard, she's almost 9 months.
Did you get that from the statistician, or do you just know that?
I'm a true friend, and I just know it.
Okay, Mr. Smarty Pants, well, let's take a look here. BLR just pulled out ahead of Dusty Miles, and BLR is going to exercise a nice lead now. Look how smooth. Oh, he spun around, but he'll come through the finish line in first. He missed the snakes. Whoa, Layla sort of finished. We'll have to look at that in the review.
And we certainly will, but first, look at BLR. The weight is low, and even when he gets on his side, he is able to recover. Now the driving is pretty smooth through the pretzel turn. Watch Layla come down through the valley and get shaken up a little bit. That's what gets her behind. The judges are saying that she is going to collect a point for finishing, and meanwhile, take a look at Dusty Miles slam into the train again, and one of our service cars, that actually kept him from landing on his wheels. He still leads with 11, BLR with 9. Spodiote, 2 third-place finishes and extra points gives him 6.
Here we go, fans. This is race 3 of 8. Closest to us now is Spodiote, and you can see the ticker at the bottom telling you the lane assignments. We are going to have to keep an eye on Layla. She's had a quiet, maybe she's in nap time or something. As BLR continues, he leads from lane 3. Oh, he spins around, gets a good smack, and I think that's going to help him. Layla has pulled ahead of Spodiote. BLR is going to win again. Layla takes second. Third goes to Dusty Miles, and Spodie will take 4th.
And race fans, here at the Great Sand Dunes, sometimes spinning around means a DNF. And then sometimes when you're caught and you have, like Layla did, the outside line, it actually works to your advantage. Here come the rest of the drivers, and that's where Dusty Miles pulled ahead, but he did so flipping on his hood and prettily walked his way through the finish line. BLR doesn't land on his wheels, and neither does Layla. It's pretty straightforward scoring at this point. BLR takes first place and pulls ahead of Dusty Miles by a point, and we have one more race before halftime.
Well, folks, I don't know if I mentioned this, but the top 2 from this semifinal will move on to the finals. Dusty Miles is now closest to us. Here we go, race number 4. The race before the halftime. Is that the penultimate race? Whatever. The halfway penultimate race Meanwhile, BLR just blasts on ahead. He has had a very, very strong first half of the racing, just like he did in the group race and the quarterfinals. Whoa, I think he beat the timer. Oh, wow, Layla, she smacks her way through and avoids the snakes. Good for her. Oh, dear, somebody got
Hey, Richard, that's the Gecko. I think they just killed him.
Now, you better check on that.
What we'll check on are the other 3 drivers coming in behind BLR. Take a look at Spodiotti in the white off-road Toyota. Now there's the Gecko, and he just slams and goes straight into it. He will no longer be collecting 15% or more savings on his car insurance.
Look at that time. BLR had a wonderful finish.
Yeah, he did more than finish wonderfully. Look at him skate around on all the wheels, and then pop comes out a duck from the tree. He should get extra points for that, Richard.
He's got plenty of points. Look, he's got 19.
And Dusty Miles has 13. Race fans, we're going to halftime. The Hold My Beer guys are reporting on their trip.
Harvey, Billy, hold my beer, guys.
Whoa. Hey, Richard, where is this place?
Yeah, it's in western Kansas.
Western Kansas?
Yeah, the Hold My Beer guys took a trip out there to help one of our diecast builders with his restaurant chain. Welcome to Thunder Ridge.
It looks nice.
Billy isn't the best driver. Oh, dear, that's terrible.
Yeah, next time they should just have Speedball drive it. So, Richard, what were they doing here?
Well, at first I had no idea. Just hang on, you'll see.
Whoa, is that a hearse and a coffin?
Yeah, doesn't that tell you who the diecast builder is?
It's Mr. Dark. Yeah, so he's building a restaurant, huh?
Yeah, a second restaurant. The first is back in his home state of Oklahoma.
Oh, I see. And the Hold My Beer guys were trying to put the sign up. They had some trouble, didn't they?
Well, you noticed, didn't you? Yes, and Mo had to step in. You know, he's having to give them directions. I don't know how he puts up with those 2 guys.
Well, let me see if I can read it. Mr. Darks, Biscuits, and Graveyard. Graveyard? How do Biscuits and Graveyard go together?
Well, I can answer that, but first, you gotta see what happened when Billy tried to leave.
Ouch! What did you hit?
The semi that was parked around the corner. Now, Aaron, listen to this interview. It'll answer your question. Hey, folks, I just ran into Bill Levine, a.k.a. Johnny Smoke.
Yeah.
Hey, Bill, tell us about Mr. Darks.
Can you tell I'm happy?
Yeah, I can. And what do you think of the biscuits?
Really impressed.
Well, what's this about biscuits and Graveyard?
Yeah. Oh.
Did it taste well?
Very, very well. I don't know how he put it all together. He must have done this more than once. Do you think, Bill?
Oh, that's great. How does it compare to your cooking?
Puts my butt to shame. And they have emotional support.
Oh, very good. I'm sure that'll help bring in lots of new customers.
Hey, Richard, we ought to build a racetrack here.
You read my mind. But we got to get back to the racing. Let's introduce now how the seeds are changing as the 3rd seed is closest to us. And that's Spodiotti. Here we go, race number 5. Just like that, the racing is off, and BLR, no, it's Layla, who is pulled up next to BLR. She has a slight lead over the dunes, and the others are out of sight. They both look very smooth, and oh, BLR, a bit of trouble, and here comes Layla for the win. Second is BLR. That was Dusty Miles in 3rd, and here comes Spodiotti for 4th. Oh my goodness, Billy is knocked all the way off his track. Kind of looks like Layla did it. Well, we got BLR on his side, and the others are on their wheels.
Don't worry about that mess after the finish line there, Richard. We're going to take a look. Are you tracking? Here they come over the dunes. And now we're watching the 3rd and the 4th place finisher. That little spin is what caused Spodiotti to come in 4th. Layla hits a tree, comes into play, and wow, a lot happened there. The instigator, of course, just by rewinding and looking, is going to be Dusty Miles. Now, Dusty Miles hits Layla. Now, notice that he has not hit BLR before the train is off the rails. So, the 2 extra points will go to Layla and will not be shared by her and BLR. Spodiotti lands on his wheels as well. Layla with a 1st place finish, and 3 extra points is up to 15. Dusty Miles has 16. BLR is in the lead with 22.
Jiminy Christmas. Layla woke up from her nap and more than doubled her score in one race. Now, Dusty Miles, the number 2 seed, is closest to us. Spodiotti in lane 2, BLR in 3, and Layla in lane 4 pulls out to the lead again. My goodness! Here she goes. She's clearly ahead of the other drivers. And making her... Here comes BLR. And you notice... Oh, he gives a tap. He is very fast on the lower end of the course. Layla's going to take first. BLR's in the coal train. They tangled it up, and no other drivers finishing.
Yep.
Oh, dear, we've got another accident.
That's right. And we'll tell you about it here on the Instant Replay. Are you tracking? Now take a look at the first 3 lanes. There's a tightly contested battle between Spodiote and Dusty Miles. Now Spody spins sideways. There is no way out for Dusty Miles. Watch again. That's where their race ends. Quite a tangle up here on the finish line ramp. Layla is able to make it through, and BLR's in the coal train. Layla will get a point for landing on her wheels.
Oh, look at that.
With 6 more points, Layla has catapulted into second place with 21 points. BLR has 25.
Layla is on a tear, ladies and gentlemen. Now, take a look. Dusty Miles is in lane 2, so this is where he needs to be, ahead of Layla and getting some points. But here goes Spodiote with the lead. He's going to pull out, and BLR is on his side. Now Layla is further back. Come on, Dusty Miles. Let's go, let's go, let's go. He comes around, but it's going to be Spodiote taking the lead. Nicely done. Smooth finish on his part. Dusty Miles is second, and in the coal car goes Layla. That's all right, Layla.
And race fans, this is a battle of attrition. BLR has been perfect up to now. But there, the same place that Layla had trouble, he falls on his side and crashes out. Spodiote and Dusty Miles really battle it over the dunes. Here comes Layla. She doesn't look like she's racing hard, and that may be why she finished. As we watch her come around the pretzel turn, Spodiote, let's see how he does over, or past the finish lane, over the jump, and nicely done as he lands on his wheels, but take a look, as Dusty Miles does not. I wonder if that's going to be key as we look to one more race, and he is 4 points behind Layla.
Wow. Okay, fans, so Spodiote, great job, but just not enough to make it. Really, the race right now is going to be between Dusty Miles and Layla. BLR cannot DNF on this race. Here we go through the rocks and the logs, and guess who? And right up next to each other is Dusty Miles and Layla. They're fighting it through. It's pretty close battle. There's BLR, and watch him accelerate. Oh, he's going to give a little tap. There they come together, and it's going to be Layla in first place. And BLR, he took third. He'll end up in the coal train. All the drivers finish, and Layla is on her wheels.
Richard, this has been a fantastic day of racing, and these drivers really show why they made it to the semifinals. All of them are competing quite well. In fact, every driver has won a race, at least one. Hey, you know those giant snakes? They moved and got a better view. BLR pirouettes around, and so does Spodiote. Now he gets smacked, but they all finish. Race fans, the racing is over for semifinal number 1, and it's going to be Layla taking the win in the semifinal with 29, and BLR has 27.
Yeah, race fans, think about this for a minute here. As we show you who moves on to the finals, Layla had 7 at the halfway point and added 22 more points in 4 races. It's her. It's BLR. Into the finals. Next week is semifinal number 2, headlined by RC Addicts.
Are you tracking?